All right, good afternoon, everyone. Jordan Rowe, the Communications Coordinator for Daviess County Fiscal Court. I'm here with Leslie McCarty, our Daviess County Clerk, and we are outside of the courthouse today. We're talking about the general election that is coming up on November 8th. Leslie, we have a sample ballot out. Folks are interested to preview that before they cast their ballot. How can people find a sample ballot for the election?
So you can go to the clerk's website and go to daviessky.org. You can click on elections. You can also go to the clerk's Facebook page and check out the sample ballot, or come to the office. There will be a few sample ballots on hand, but I think we actually have one posted where you can at least just look at it and see what all you can vote for.
Yeah, fantastic. City, county, state, some judicial races, also 2 amendments that you might want to preview so you kind of know how you're going to vote when you go in on election day. Right now, though, folks, if they're not going to be here on election day, they have a qualifying reason. They can vote absentee. Talk to us about the process to vote absentee for this election.
So to request an absentee ballot, you can go to govoteky.com and click on request an absentee ballot. The deadline to request one is October 25th. And so when you click on request an absentee ballot, you have to pick a reason why you need one. So it could be due to age, illness, disability, or say if you're a college student and will not be in your hometown when you vote, or if you're going to be out of town. So there are several reasons. So you can click on that and then follow the prompts, put in your information, and then our office will receive that request and send that ballot out to you.
And again, absentee ballots, those can be returned here at the courthouse. Room 107 is where the election office is located. There is a ballot drop box there, or you can mail it back to us. You are responsible for the postage. Please, please, please make sure that you sign on the highlighted lines. After the process of absentee balloting, after that concludes, we will have in-house absentee voting. Where will that take place? And kind of talk to us about what will follow.
So in-house absentee voting will occur in the election office. So 6 days before early voting opens, you can come to the office and vote in-house if you are going to be out of town on election day. So you'll come and do the same process as if you would to go regular vote. That will check you in on an e-poll book. You'll get your ballot, you'll vote, and that will be that. And then after 6 business days of in-house absentee voting, you can then early vote. In early voting, you do not have to have an excuse. So early voting is the Thursday, Friday, Saturday before Election Day.
Wonderful. As we approach the election, we do want to let folks know there are 12 voting centers. Leslie, last couple of elections we have had voting centers, but if someone has not voted the last couple of years, talk to us about the difference between a voting center and voting by precinct, and I guess kind of highlight a couple of the the primary voting centers.
Sure. So voting in a precinct is kind of like voting in a district. In the area that you live in, it's a certain amount of households. So you used to go to your precinct, and that would be in some building like a church or a school, and you would vote at your precinct. And sometimes you couldn't remember where your precinct was or where you should vote. So we used to have 88 of those. We narrowed that down to 56 precincts, and now legislation was passed to have vote centers, where it doesn't matter what precinct you're in, you can go to any vote center in the county and vote. So if you're working in western Daviess County and don't think you're going to make it back in time after work to vote, you can go on your lunch break and vote at that vote center. So there are 12 vote centers. One of the main ones will be Third Baptist Church. We have done that in lieu of the Sports Center. The Sports Center had some scheduling conflicts, and we were in the hallway where the concession stand was, and in the future, I don't think that's going to be big enough to host a vote center, especially when we have a presidential election. I know in 2020 we were able to vote there in the sports center on the big floor in the bowl, as they call it, but they are getting busier with all their events, graduation, sporting events. So it was kind of the decision of the county board to move away from that. And Third Baptist is an excellent location. The buses run right past Third Baptist, so I think it'll be great for everybody. So yeah, we have Third Baptist Church. Highland Elementary is still a location. So yeah, please check out all the locations there on our website or on the Clerk's Facebook page.
People have any questions about the upcoming election, Leslie, how can they get in touch with your office?
So they can call us at 270-240-5771 and have their questions answered. They can also communicate with us via Facebook. We do answer our messenger. Or you can email me directly if you like at lmccarty@daviessky.org or call the office 270-240-5771. We'll be glad to answer your questions.
All right, fantastic. Again, our Daviess County Clerk, Leslie McCarty, here directly in front of the Daviess County Courthouse. It is a beautiful day. Again, do not hesitate to reach out if you have questions. The election office is in room 107, so it's kind of the other side of the hall from where you renew your tags for your car. Very easy to find. It's on the Frederica Street side of the building. Again, really want to make this as easy as possible with the election coming up November the 8th. If you have any questions, reach out or go to our website. Again, it's daviessky.org or govoteky.com. Thanks so much for watching today.